Thank you for clicking to this video. My name is Mario Ernesto, and on this video I will show you how you can put this center console cover into this console. I didn't show you how to cut it and how to sew it because you can buy this cover ready-made and you just have to install it. You just have to put them on. I used for the top stitch, I used this kind of thread. It is T270. I don't know if you can see him on there. T270, and it is thick thread. Every time when I go in to use this thread, I have to adjust the sewing machine, especially for this thread. You can cut them and you can sew it perfectly, but if you don't install it or you don't put it correct, the cover, the stitch might look weird, might look crooked, and if that is your case, and it will look ugly. So I put one mark right here, one mark right there, one right there. The purpose of those marks are because right here, when I put it with glue, that mark has to be exactly on top of this curve, same thing right here. I already put glue inside just to save time. And I'm going to put glue. I am using a land-down glue. This is a good glue, and I'm just going to put it right here. I am using a brush because I don't want to make a mess right here. Okay, you have right there, and I'm just going to put glue all right here, right here, and right here. Have glue already. I already put glue in there. And I just have to put glue right, I don't know if you can see it, right there. Okay, that part already has glue. But what about right here? For right here, I'm going to use the glue gun. It's easier and faster this way. I'm going to put something on top right here. That way I don't spray on that foam. I'm going to put this piece of carpet right here. And then I'm going to sometime, if you have been watching my videos, my Spanish channel, I put 1/4 of an inch headliner right here on top, but on this one it is not necessary. When you apply glue, make sure to apply glue even. Don't let a spot without glue. Okay, let me make sure right here need to have some like a sewn on. Okay, this part have glue already. What about this part? I'm going to put glue right here, and I'm going to do it this way. Same thing. Okay, both pieces are glue. I'm going to let them set for about 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, between 3 to 5 minutes, is enough time for this glue to get dry. Okay, almost 5 minutes, and you can see I touch it, and it's dry. It's dry, so it's good. Okay, now, like I say, the cover has some mark, and you have to make sure to put that mark exactly right here, and this curve right there, and on this bump right there. You have 3 marks. The good, when you let the glue dry, see, you can put the cover and you can lift it and nothing happens. If you don't let the glue dry enough, as soon as you put it like that and you try to unglue it, it will stick. So it's very important. First thing, I will go with the top mark first. Those stitches can be straight, but if you don't glue it right, those stitches might look crooked, even if those stitches are straight. So take your time. You see, I put one in there, and I will put the other one mark in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's exactly right there. So I got that one. Now I'm going to work on this other mark. I got those marks already. And I can see right here that stitch is straight. And I will need to see it from this way. And right here, this one looks straight too. So now I'm going to, if I have to unglue it, I will, but I will do it this way. I put it right there. I pull it. Not too much, because if you pull it too much, it will unglue it from right here. And you don't want that to happen. Okay, I got this part perfect. And then right here, and then I have to stretch it, no wrinkle. Take your time right here. Any mistake right here will look that stitch look weird. And a lot of people, even if you make everything perfect, but if you don't glue it right, if that stitch look crooked, a lot of people will pay attention to the rest. They will pay attention to the stitch, and they might say something. Customer might say something about the stitch. So take your time. Right here, I'm going to get a ruler. Just to make sure. Right here, you need to put a little bit. I'm going to show you that stitch because it's one of the straight stitch. If you see that stitch right there, look a little bit right there. I just have to unglue it, unglue that part, and pull it a little bit. But look, when I put that ruler, almost perfect, except right there. And that's what I'm going to fix right now. Okay, I just showed you, and I need right here. Okay, there it is. So now I'm going to work on this stitch. And it's gonna be the same thing. This is all about time. Cutting and sewing is not a big deal. Right here will consume time. Put that ruler right here. And there is. A lot of time I put mark on the base, and I am following the mark, but right here I didn't put mark, it's black, so I got this part already. Now I'm going to work on this part. And same thing, you gotta go a little by little. A little by little. Remember, I have some mark, another mark right here. Stretch it, and that is. And that stitch right here, you can tell it look weird, but I'm going to undo this part and I'm going to pull it, and you can see. I don't know if you can see it now. It look like it's supposed to look. That's beautiful right there. A lot of people put glue a little by little, and they're going to put in a little by little. I put glue all at one time. All depends what kind of glue are you using. Okay. And there is. I don't like it right here. I don't like it at all. Let me see right now. Need a little bit more. Let me see right now. Oh, that's way better. Okay. I got that part, and now I'm going to exactly like I did on the other end. I will do it right here. You see, when I pull it right here, that stitch looks so crooked. I pull it not too much, and that is there. And now we're going to work on the stitch. We're going to work on one side first. Okay. This was easier than the first one. Okay, the top piece, top part of the center console is done. There is the stitch right there, and there is the other one right there. And now I'm going to work on the side. It has glue already, so I'm just going to pull it and rub it. If the glue dry too much, I will have to apply glue again. The hard part on this center console is done. The top is piece of cake. Look at this. And now we're going to work right here. Okay. Okay, this side are not identical, but I cut the pieces identical, so I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to show you one side. maybe I'm not going to show you the other one. Right here I have to cut it, and I will cut 1/4 before the metal edge, and then I will fold it in. Right here will be the same. I will make like some split right here. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you have to make more, all depend on the curve, how big it is. Okay. When you cut it right here, just be careful. Don't cut it too much because you might be able to see it from outside, and you don't want that to happen. Same thing right here. You see, I just cut it like this with my scissor, and boom. Oops. I am making some other console, and I have on the other side of the table. This is a huge console. It is on part. This is one part. The glue is almost up. I think I might have to apply glue, and I will on one side only because okay, I only put glue on one part, the fabric. Right here, because it doesn't have a phone, sometimes you have to pull it this way. You have to see how much are you pulling, because that pull, it has to be even all around. If you have phone, you have to see it, but right here it doesn't have phone. I can pull it right here because it doesn't have phone. When you put a 1/2 inch phone, you have to keep watching how much are you pulling. Okay, going to cut all around because you have excess material, and I don't want that to be right here, so I'm just going to remove it and make it neat right here. Even if it is black and the material is black, it's hard to see it. Right here. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to I am cutting like a 1/2 inch in. I don't want to give it like 1 inch. 1 inch is too much, and 1/4 of an inch is too little. Always make sure to cut. If you see excess material, even if you are not going to see it when the center console is on, but cut it, trim. It will say a lot about your job, about your business. Okay, already trim all around, but right here I think it gets dry because it's more than I think more than 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it like ½ inch away from the metal. Sometimes I cut even when it's a piece of chrome on the top, but right here it's nothing. So I just cut it like ½ inch, and I made some split on this corner right here. Same thing right here. And now I just do this. Okay, I got this. This is big, it's not a big deal. This is smaller. And for right here, it's hard to cut it because there is another piece of metal right there, it's on the way. So I'm going to cut it right here, and I'm just going to make an X. And right like an X. And I just make a 1, 2 split right here. One right there. And one more right there. So right here, the metal right here from this angle is like a ½ inch inside, and right here is like a 1/4 of an inch inside. So the top stitch will be exactly into this part right here. I don't know if you can see it, but look, see right there. The stitch is exactly on that edge, and right here it's not exactly. But that's the way they cut the center console, and I can't do nothing about that. I have to cut it right here. When you're going to make this cut, you can draw something. You can draw around the edge and you can cut it. Or you can do it this way. See right there? You can do it this way. Cut it. Whatever easier for you. And some people do this. They mark it. If this was a leather or vinyl or any fabric except suede, I will mark it. But I'm not going to mark it because you cannot use a gasoline or lacquer thinner on suede. That's why I not mark it. Even some heavy duty degreaser, you cannot use it on suede. Those who have been working in upholstery for a long time ago, they know exactly why I say that we can't use gasoline or lacquer thinner. So I got this part right. I just have to make one more cut right here, and this is so small. And this one, the customer don't want me to fold it in, so I'm just going to cut around the edge because right here a crumb will be on top. So that's easier for me. Just going to use a one utility knife, sharp, and I cut it. You can hear when the knife is having like a direct contact with this metal. This is not metal, this is aluminum. I don't know why did I say metal. It's making it aluminum. It's not heavy. Okay, this is done. I just have to make sure it's trimmed very nice. Okay, I will clean it. I will use the air pressure to remove some dust, and pretty much that's it. I already cleaned it. I'm going to make some hole. I made one already, and I have to make like 3 more, but I will do it at the end. And you can see it right there. This thread was black, it's not a big deal. If you didn't sew it right, because it's black will higher. But when the thread is a different color, any mistake, you can see it from far away. Right there, this thread is thick. I look beautiful. I like how it look. This part right here is very important. It is crucial. What I was tacking, see right here is like a half inch right here, and it look beautiful right there. But right here, the stitch is exactly into that edge. It's because it's 1/4 of an inch, and right here is half inch. That's what it look like that. You can see the stitch. It's look beautiful, and same thing with the rest. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Mario Ernesto, and I upload videos related to upholstery so often. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, so feel free to subscribe, and you will learn a lot of things related to upholstery. So thank you for watching this video.